Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to WSTX AM 970, your community minded station. All right, here with Doug Canton. You know, the crazy, sometimes sane, sometimes happy go lucky, sometimes something else that you don't see. All of the above. Hey, all of the above. Just know that, folks, when you see somebody walking down the street with a smile on their face, that doesn't mean that they don't have any concerns. Hey, but try to keep the smile on your face. It takes a whole lot less energy to smile than it does to show everything on your collar. Yeah, that's right. And who knows, that smile that you may have may just make the difference in lifting somebody else up. All right. So, with that and the good morning, I hope that you realize it's Thursday, folks. It's Thursday. And it begins with Thursday. All right? Don't let anybody tell you anything else. All you Friday worshipers, hey, just stay calm. Relax. It's under control. Doug is here. All right. And for all you people on the road who feel like somehow or the other you in a big hurry to go someplace, especially like those of you who they're driving behind me all the way up on my bumper for what? To turn into the next gas station? You didn't realize that you stepping on the gas, if you're low on gas, that's how you're going to run out of gas? Oh, Lordy V. It's just like that, folks. It's just like that. And hey, you got to do your best to just maintain your calm, no road rage, no nothing, because if you have an accident, you're sure enough not going to get to where you need to go in a timely manner. All right? So, you take your time and get where you need to go and get there safely. All right. Good thing. We got quite a bit of stuff on the community calendar. All right. And want you to know that there's a lot going on, from camps to this weekend to other things that are coming up. There's a lot of stuff that's going on. So just remember, always remember, that you are the special ingredient that makes the difference, folks. You make the difference. When there's a function and those children are out there performing, you think they're just doing it to go through the motions? No, they're doing it for you to show up and acknowledge their efforts and give them the reward of that applause, that smile, that every good thing that you could do to be there for them. All right. Good thing, good thing, good thing. Yeah. And speaking of the good thing, I always have to do my obligatory thing here. Okay. Saj, this song is like the phoenix. I don't care how much it burn up, they're gonna rise again. Okay. All right, it's gonna rise again like the phoenix. Okay. Yeah, folks. Our culture. I rock that song all the time because it's like it can't get rock enough. It needs to be in the minds of people when you're going down the road. Please don't throw the trash out the car. Just wait till you get to a trash can. Better yet, keep a trash bag in your car and put trash in the bag. And when you get to the place, put it in the trash. Okay? Don't do that. This is where you live. Okay? You don't go in your bathroom, go cook, right? Okay, well, fine. You live here, right? Okay? And don't tolerate nobody visiting doing it either. Pull them up. That's just the way it is, all right? This is where we live, and we are open armed and hearts to visitors. But folks, respect the place, respect the culture. We need to get some of them good morning, good afternoon posters out there again, among other things. There's so much that we can do if we truly are a visitor friendly place, which I believe we are. There's so much more we can do to raise the bar. Okay, so let's do it. When you go down to the airport and you see those people from Department of Tourism down there welcoming the people who are coming in, hey, it's nice sometimes to have that friendly welcome, especially you venture into some place that's different, far from home. You trying a thing to see, well, maybe I can get that sun, sea, and sand experience out there. Yeah. So that good old fashioned crucial hug up, welcome, You know, thank you for visiting our beautiful island. Yeah, all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. Okay, good thing, folks. Share the love, share the love, share the love, share the love. There are lots of folks out there in need of love. Yes, a good, a positive thought. Even some of the people that you hold a grudge against and don't want to talk to and all this other craziness that don't make no sense because when you're dead, you're done. All right, folks. Share the love, share the love. And one way you can do that is just by doing random acts of kindness. You know, just like the other day I show up at somebody's house with the gooseberry, you know. Somebody I know, but I know other people in there living there too, so they get one too. Hey, ain't nothing special, you know. It's just hey, I got it enough to give, so I give. All right, and when time to go, you can't take it with you, whether it's gooseberry or money. You can't take it with you. Oh yeah, I mean, they could put it in a box, you know, but that ain't gonna make a difference. You will not be able to partake and enjoy. All right, good thing, because you will have transcended to another level. Anyhow, let's do this thing here. Let's do this thing. All right, because the image band will live forever in the Virgin Islands, in Washington D.C., and every place else that they have done their duty to touch somebody's heart, spirit, motion, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, our culture. Talk it, teach it, preserve it, respect it, all of these things. Share it. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I sent you a text. Oh, okay. All right. Good thing. I realized I didn't set it up for Douglas County. I set it for my island event, so you wouldn't have found it there. Okay. All right, Tom. You rise and shine, and you just kind of laid up there waiting for the motivation. Okay. All right. Enjoy. Okay. All right. Talk to you. Okay. All right, Brownie, yes. But I take it back to Mr. Tony Romano and this good thing. Listen, folks, hey, ain't nothing like a good thing, you know. Any hour of the day, do not repress yourself, do not suppress yourself, do not otherwise, deprive yourself of a good thing. All right? Don't put no strictures on it, say it must be in the morning, or it must be in the night, or it must be in the afternoon. A good thing is always good. When you hear a song like that, hey, you hearing a good thing. It's good anytime. Right, folks. And everything that we have here on St. Croix, for some people it's like nighttime is to be in your house. Okay, that is fine. But nighttime is also a good time to be out there in a kayak, out there in South River, under the moonlight, and wish your hand through the water and see the bioluminescence light up. Hey, yes, a good thing can come at all hours. Don't limit yourself. Don't close your minds. All right. Yep. I want to say a big hail up to my good friend Gerard, and hope you out there being safe on the road. Yeah, man. I know Gerard driving now, right? Okay. All right. I don't got my keys locked up. Okay. All right, good thing. But he ain't there across the table from me this morning, so I don't have to watch out for the cane. Okay, good thing. So, lots of things going on in our community. It's about 20 minutes after the hour. Around 9 o'clock, I think I'm going to have a guest in the studio. And it's going to be a good thing. A good thing. Yeah, because we got good things happening in the community, and we need to talk about these things. We need to let everybody know, folks. I tell you, if you have a shooting, a robbery, or this or that, if you're going to talk about it, you could go to your favorite media source and see all the information about it for the next 6 weeks, 3 months. Yeah, okay? But let a good thing happen, my son. It's like gold. Everybody trying to hide it, except for those who just have to flaunt it, Hey, for them, if it make them feel better, let it go ahead. Yes. Health, folks. Health is wealth. That's the biggest thing. Health is wealth. Of course, next to that, family and friends, our children, our community. But health is wealth. And I tell you, it's one of those things that we just tend to take for granted until the time comes. Yeah. The other day I went to lift up my hand, and as I lift up my hand and that pain hit me in my shoulder, it's like, we are saying crucian, right? Ay, ay, ay. No. We don't say that for pain, and we don't say that for other things, but we definitely don't say it for pain, right? Ay, ay, ay. Okay? My son, that Aleve, that electrical stimulator that's put on your skin that makes it feel like it's vibrating and otherwise working that pain out. The massage, everything, bring it on. When that pain hit, ay, 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 man. Relief is all we'd be thinking about, right? So health is well, folks. Take care of yourself out there, right? Take care of yourself. Ain't nobody could do it for you better than you. All right? I mean, yeah, you got your doctors and your people with the knowledge of the remedies and everything else. But ultimately, you could get all the directions you need. If you don't put it to work, then ain't nobody could do about that, right? Okay, good thing. See, we back to the good thing again. Yeah. All right, well, looking at our calendar, there are some things, that I repeat from time to time because it's important. Like, for instance, this VI Board of Education has a coronavirus supplemental scholarship. Yeah, they're giving $1,000 grant awards to 2021, 2022, 2020, stuff about 2020, 21, 22 graduates. If you graduated from a VI high school, an approved home education, an approved home school program, the adult education or the general education development program, GED program, if you are a graduate of any of those and you're going on to higher education, well, you should apply for this grant because more than likely you're going to get it. Yeah, that's what Doug say. But like anything else. It's a pot of money, and when it's done, it's done. Okay, so go ahead and apply. Now, application has been open since the 19th of April, and it expires July 1st. So what do that mean? Mm-hmm. What do that mean? You got a whole nother week. You got a whole nother week, folks. Make it work for you. And remember, it's done online. So when they say, July 1st, July 1st is July 1st until 11:59. Don't wait till the midnight hour. Make it work for you now. That's what you do. That's what you do. All right? Good thing. So, Doug don't tell you about it. We're moving right along. Okay? The Government of the Virgin Islands Fellows Program, yeah. An opportunity to kickstart your career, man. I telling you, you can be a graduate away having that sense of direction, and you could be a graduate here, a sense of direction. And the fact of the matter is, they got these 2-year paid fellowships, right? And it includes rotation within the government of the Virgin Islands so that you can get into developmental assignments, for professional development, and also the mentorship that will come along with it. Yes, all of that is there, folks. But the most important thing is that you got to check it out. All right. Now, I've seen this at different places on Facebook, on St. Croix Happening page on Facebook, among different places. Well, this thing has a QR code on it. So for those of you who have your phone set up accordingly, you could use your QR code reader and get all the information about it. But short of that, I will tell you, get in touch with the Department of Personnel of the U.S. Virgin Islands. And you can do that by way of their website, for starters, www.dop, for Department of Personnel, USVI, you know what that is, right? Okay, .org, okay? So www.dopusvi.org. Yep. I mean, there are all kinds of interesting areas that you could find yourself working in and rotating in and out of, including project management, statistics, economics, accounting, engineering, mathematics, computer information system, information technology, construction management. Hey, the world is yours. All you have to do is go out and get it. Okay? It's yours, though. Don't let nobody kid you. Okay? And if you move early, it's even more yours. All right? So check it out. Check it out. The Government of Virgin Islands Fellows Program. Kickstart your career, folks, and get one of those 2-year paid fellowships. And a very important word is paid. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. The folks at Virgin Islands Council of the Arts putting out the information that the annual artistic grants with a deadline of August 31st, they're now available. It means you can go online and apply. Yeah, up to $15,000 for general operating support. Yep. And up to $7,000 for project support. And other areas you can get up to $5,000, but you got to check it out. You got to check it out. For more information, you can call their office at 340-774-5984. And I'm going to tell you now, they have a answering service there that will direct you to the person that you need, whether it's St. Croix or St. Thomas. Okay, so yeah, you might notice that that's a 774 number. But have no fear. They have a 773 number also. A 773-3075. 3075. The important thing is that they are set up in a way to serve you by having a system that will take you to whoever you need, regardless of which number you call. Okay? All right, so check them out, folks. Nonprofit, individual artists, folks. You can't win if you don't play, right? Okay, so it ain't a lottery, but hey, you can't get none if you don't ask for some, right? Okay. All right. Or I should say it better yet, you won't get none if you don't ask for some. The way this thing works, everybody else asks it. So you make sure you step up in line and get yours. All right. I've been talking about summer camps, summer camps, summer camps, some of which are already kicked off and moving. But every time I turn around, I see more things popping up with regards to summer camps. Okay. And I see here a summer camp for environmental change makers, an opportunity for St. Croix youth to learn more about our local government and how to make a difference. Yeah. And this is 3 days a week, Tuesday to Thursday, but the start date is July 19th, folks. Mark your calendar. July 19th, and it ends August 4th. Yes, this program welcomes youth ages 14 to 17 with a passion for the environment who are interested in learning to lead and inspire positive change within their community. So the folks here are asking you to join hands and experience with experts in the field of coral restoration, sea turtle conservation, environmental justice, local natural history, and so much more. Now, you're saying, yeah, dog, all of that, all of that. How would I get in touch with them, dog? Okay, well, to apply, you can get more information or apply by calling 340-773-1989. 340-773-1989. Okay, if you didn't get the number, go ahead and get your pencil, pen, and paper because we're going to say it again, okay? But you can email the education coordinator, all right, O. Walton, okay, and you know, folks, one of the things you have to do when you're trying to get information to people is you got to make the core information as readable as possible, okay? Okay, I ain't throwing no stone, I'm just telling you, okay? You got people like me out here trying to do the best by you, but sometimes you give us a hard time. So the email address for St. Croix Environmental Association with the person who is the contact person is O. Walton, that's WALTON, then the letter E, then stxenvironmental.org. Okay? But if that's too much to remember, just remember the phone number. You can call and get all the information you need that way. 340-773-1989. Yeah. Party like it's 1989, right? Okay. Anyhow, it's a good year. Good year for many things. Okay? Other things, not so much so, like you go. All right. So 340-773-1989 to reach Environmental Association about their summer camp for environmental change makers. All right. Now I see that the Georgia Tech College of Computing is in partnership here with UVI, and they have a K-12 summer camp thing going on here, okay? And to find out more about that, the key thing is to talk to the folks at UVI. They could tell you, and their contact at UVI is an email, okay? Cassandra.king@uvi.edu. Now, this Cassandra have two S in it, okay? CASSANDRA dot king@uvi.edu. Two S's in that Cassandra. And somebody on the fire self can go and tell me about, oh, Cassandra always have two S in it. Well, not so right. I know a Cassandra, okay, who have one S in the name. All right, so I want you to get through. So remember that email address, Cassandra with two S's, king@uvi.edu to find out more about this College of Computing. It's the summer camps. They're going to have all kinds of design and robotics and graphics and all kinds of interesting things that, hey, you might have that child are just interested in that kind of stuff. So I want you to know about the bits and bytes of what's going on with this, okay? So you have an email contact, and if nothing else, you can go down to the UVI campus and ask questions, and I'm sure you'll get directed in the right direction. Okay, moving right along, okay, we've got the summer enrichment camp going on at the Reading Rainbow School, and this is a very special summer enrichment camp because guess what? You may not have known, maybe you didn't catch when we talked about it before, but Calypso Inc., yes, your favorite King Dobby and his assistants gonna be out there as part of this summer enrichment camp, where your child can learn, in addition to the academics, the music side of things. But looking at the academic side, they're gonna be this summer enrichment camp is just that, to bolster the skills that they have in reading comprehension, basic computer, phonics, math, sewing, and then on top of that, folks, you got music, you got writing lyrics, you got singing, things that children love to do. And I talked with Dobby yesterday. He told me they got 20-something children in this thing, my son, so you know they're going to be singing good. So if you pass by Reading Rainbow School and you hearing some nice melodious stuff coming out of there, you know what's going on, right? Learning with a touch of Calypso Inc. style in it, in the process, okay? You want more information about the Reading Rainbow School Summer Enrichment Camp? Then call 340-779-3356. 340-779-3356. As a general proposition, they covered the grade ranges of K3 through 7th, okay? But, you find out firsthand by talking to them, because this is the poster, and who knows, they may have broadened the population that they're serving, all right? So check them out firsthand. Don't just go because Doug tell you. Doug tell you so you know about it. When you go, you get all the detailed information from them one time, okay? Folks, this morning we're not on Facebook, okay? For those of you who like to follow on Facebook, we're not on Facebook. And it's a funny technical thing, every now and then Facebook changes the protocol for connecting. So your software to connect to Facebook, yesterday you were able to connect, and today you got to connect, and boom, it don't connect. Well, hey, that's on Facebook, okay? I will deal with that on my time, so next time we come back, we might have Facebook. But in the meantime, if you want to follow us on the internet, just go to YouTube, and there's a site there called My Island Event, 3 distinct words, My Island Event. You go to My Island Event and you'll see the stream going on right there, all right? And you can check in and listen as well as see, okay? Good thing. One step at a time here. All right, back to the community calendar. We didn't stray too far, just a little bit. Expressions of Freedom, Cane Roots Art Gallery, June 23rd. You know what day that is, right? Like today. Through September 23rd. All right. Yes, it's the opening reception is today from 4 to 8 p.m. All right. And it's a major group show of 15 artists, okay? Yeah. Cane Arts Gallery telling you, hey, June comes and we are filled with summer feelings of generally a sense of freedom. The call to artists in this exhibit, yes, is put out to tell their visual expressions of freedom. Yep, all kind of things for freedom. You got June 19th for Juneteenth, July 3rd via Emancipation Day, July 4th, Independence Day. August 1st, Emancipation Day in other Caribbean islands. Hey, freedom. Let freedom ring. All right, right. Okay, good thing. So, Kane Roots Art Gallery, check them out right there on Company Street, folks. All right. Okay. Of course, Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts always got something going on. Okay. And they got programs like Stitching Together with June textile workshops with Yemaya Rico Jones. They got oral histories. Session 1 is in June. Session 2 will be in August. And that's with Chant. Crucian Heritage and Nature Tours, Chant. And you have Voices in My Eyes, the July painting and mural workshops with Clayton Singleton. And other things going on at Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts. Just check out their website to find out more anytime. But if you want direct information, you can also call. So their website, okay, CMC, Caribbean Museum Center, arts, arts.org. And they have a section on there on classes, and you can find out about all the stuff they have going on as far as classes. And of course, you can always call them at the big 340-772-2622. All right, that's 340-772-2622. All right, good thing. Some of us still remember the evolution of the phone system here in the Virgin Islands. Yeah, the evolution. I call it that because it has literally evolved by way of technology and as well as numbers. Because once upon a time, everything was 773 or 772, and then they came up with 778. Now this was all under, instead of 340, that's back in the day when we were 809. Instead of 340. Yeah, back in the day, you know all you had to do was say the last of the three numbers, like 3 1116, for instance, for a number, okay, or 2 4789, or 8 1620, or whatever the case may be. Here at the station, 3, okay, 0390, you had to say the 77. Everybody know what you were talking about. So one day, had an issue with my original parents' phone number, okay, and I went into the phone company. I believe it was innovative then. Yeah, anyhow, but I was talking to this young man. He said, "What's the number?" I said 31116. 31116. And he watched me like totally confused. I had to give him a little lesson real quick so he would understand that I did have my bearings. I was in my right mind and all this other good stuff. But it's just things evolve. The one constant in life, folks, is change. It gonna always have change. That's just the way it works. Okay? That's just the way it works. Okay? And if you don't have change all the time, watch out. Listen, something very, very different really going on for truth. Okay? The one thing you can count on is change. All right, so Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts got it going on with all these different programs. All right, and they're also changing up their schedule from time to time. So check it out on their website and see what's new. Okay. Frederickstead Healthcare Inc. Frederickstead Healthcare Inc. Yes, they have a beautiful ad here floating around on the source and on the internet. It says, "Join Team Frederickstead Healthcare Inc. Join Team FHC, right? Because they are hiring for the following positions. Now, folks, I'm talking to you here and you abroad, okay? Virgin Islanders who are looking for that opportunity to return home within areas of their profession. Well, psychiatrists, dentists, psychologists, registered dental hygienist, licensed clinical social worker, certified phlebotomist, OBGYN, ultrasound technician, nurse practitioners, medical coders and billers, physician assistants, CDC outreach workers, licensed practical nurses, CDC case navigators, and certified medical assistants. Folks, if any of them name ring a bell with your profession and you're looking for a job in that area, FedEx Healthcare Inc. is saying join them because they are hiring. And you can find out more at their website. Yes, they've got a website, fhc-inc.net. FHC for FedEx Healthcare dash inc.net. Okay? And they have the career section. You could find out more about that. Okay? Good thing, good thing. All right. Speaking of summer camps, PAL is not to be left out now. They started June 13th and they're going through July 22nd, folks. All right, the VIPD PAL summer camp, and here on St. Croix in particular, you know that's at the PAL Center down there by WIM, okay? And it's so funny. I've been to the place many times, but it never really clicked that when I was on the grounds of the St. Croix Landmark Society, the WIM Museum, I was right next door to where PAL is. The deeper you go down into landmarks, the closer you get to where PAL is. That's not the road, of course, but I'm just saying, being aware of your surroundings. So, folks, PAL has got it going on, among others, for summer camps, so you can check them out. Yes. It's now just a little bit shy of 15 minutes before the hour of 9, okay? I just happened to be browsing through Facebook and I came across this. Did you know that WTJX is celebrating 50 years of service to the Virgin Islands? WTJX, yes, stay on the dozen, that's what they say, right? Mm-hmm. And they have a gala that they're going to be having in August at the Bethlehem Sugar Factory here on St. Croix. It's going to be a red carpet event, folks. So, you need to find out more information about the tickets and everything else. Well, of course, you can contact the folks at WTJX to get that information. But hey, the attire is going to be red carpet elegant. So, they're going to have the cameras there to catch everybody coming in on the red carpet. You know how it is. So, we just like to style and profile and show off. So, it's going to have lots of folks there. Lots of folks there. Lots of folks there. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Anyhow. All right. Good thing. Man, all these good things, it's like a good thing that this good thing don't cause teeth to rotten, right? Oh, can't get too much of it, folks. Can't get too much of it. It's not like sugar and all of them things. Can't get too much of a good thing. A At least that's what Doug say. If you know different, you could always give us a call, 340-773-0390, and let me know. 773-0490. Let Doug know, because he could then stay clear of those things where maybe he could get too much of a good thing. All right. So, lots going on this summer. Got summer art classes, draw and paint instructor, Nayara. Yes. All right. July 1st to July 15th at Cane Roots Gallery. So, you can check that out also. I tell you, man. Anybody say anything to you about, St. Croix ain't got nothing to do, St. Croix boy, whatever, okay? Don't, no violence, no violence, no violence, okay? No violence. Maybe you could cut your eye or whatever else up at them, right? Okay? You could do like Doug and tell them the untruth. I can't tell them the other word because my mother might come and beat me. I got to, stay parentally correct. Yes, okay? But yeah, you could cut up your eye at them. You could tell them the untruth because they got so much going on at this place here that you don't want to clone yourself to be able to get the pleasure of being at all of them. Okay? We've been talking about summer camps. Summer camp after summer camp after summer camp. Here we have the unique camp by Maria Banwari. Okay? And that started back in June 6th and it's going through July 15th. Yeah. You want more information about that camp? Unique MBVI. Unique MBVI at gmail.com is how you get in touch with them. But they're doing their best to make sure, that the artistic side is developed, because they got arts, crafts, drawing, painting, jewelry, beading, cooking, Spanish organization of ideas, writing, agriculture, sewing, how to live, love, and respect the environment, and most importante, self-love. All right? So, lunch is by Chef Jury. All right. Good thing. So, if you're interested in that type of a camp, jump in while it's going on. Check out the Maria Banwari Art Studio and Boutique. Yes, for the unique camp. And you can email them at unique, UNIQUE, MBVI at gmail.com. All right. Now, another great place to find great summer activities for your child, of course, is the Caribbean Centers for Boys and Girls, folks. Give them a call, 340-778-8990. They got it going on. So as I look at my calendar here, you realize today is the day of the taste. The day of the taste, folks. Divi Carina Bay Resort and Casino, where Taste of St. Croix will be going on. Of course, you got to get your tickets on Eventbrite. But today, June 23rd, is the day to get your taste on with the Taste of St. Croix. All right. Good thing, folks. I also want to remind you that they have the Turtle Watch going on for summer 2022, and that they're doing it Tuesdays through Saturdays, all the way through July 23rd. Okay. And to learn more about that, you can go online at stxturtles.com. All right. That's another great family, children-oriented activity that I highly recommend. Okay. Now, since the last time, some other nice things been popping up. I see here that the St. Croix East End Marine Park is having a Bayside tour. Shanae Bay, Westwood Green Key Access Point there. Yep. And that's Friday, June 24th from 9 to 11, as in tomorrow, folks. Tomorrow. Bayside Tour, St. Croix Environmental Association. All right? Good thing. So we're working our way into the weekend, and we got a whole lot going on this weekend. But you know what? Before we get into the whole lot going on, let's do a little bit something here with the music, okay? Because folks, St. Croix got it going on. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? But we have this one person that we just have in common here through St. Croix all the way to Denmark, to DC, to New York, to California. I mean, this guy is just renowned from place to place, and we were blessed to have him living among us for all these years. Yep, and he would tell you to your face, you want to find it going on? Come to St. Croix, none other than the late, great Doc Peterson.
Like this, Mr. Tourist, I'm going to insist, but come to St. Croix, oh Lordy, come to St. Croix, oh boy, come to St. Croix, oh Lordy. What's trouble in and saving? It is my belief. You will be enchanted by the lovely what I agree. And that's the double test. So come whatever I please. You're never going to go back home. You want to see the Caribbean. Boy, what would you really got? Yes, it's right. Walk you and you'll be a keeper. I'm going to insist. What you say? Come to St. Croix, oh Lord. Come to St. Croix, come to St. Croix, what you call it?
No, you're off. You're off air.
Is I watching the? Are you hearing anything now?
The big old man, yeah.
How can
It was on.
it go off? Because
I only hear a little bit of Doc Peterson, but like I'm very.
but see, look, you see,
So, because see, there's nothing going on over here. Something.
But-
You were doing good. I was listening. And
yeah,
all of
but
a
what I'm saying is, what's going on that's not moving?
sudden- I don't know. Whoa.
I mean, but that's
Yeah,
the
no,
mic.
that can't be.
But it is.
I know, but I'm just saying you're not. Hold on.
Okay, folks. Seems like the jumpy them trying a thing here.
Yeah, your mic is working.
Yeah.
You sound good now, but something.
It's going in.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
something.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
just saying. Yeah, no, it's okay. All right, folks. Yeah, you're just hearing the family talk here going on. And, okay, something. The jumpy them jumping up. Okay, because I'm trying to play some music here for you, and the jumpy them jumping up and doing something. So anyhow, I was trying to give you a reprieve from Doug running his mouth, but it looked like the the jumpy them wanted to suffer a little bit more here. So anyhow, I'll let the engineers figure out what's going on with this one here, because Obviously, something is. Anyhow, we're gonna keep right on moving here, and we'll just turn that down and get it out of our faces here. Yeah, all right, good thing. Good thing. So we'll figure out what's going on with that. But let's jump right back into the community calendar here because we got so much going on, and I want to make sure in every which way possible that you are going to not make the mistake of saying ain't got nothing going on. Okay? All right, so let's jump back into our community calendar here. And how much are you out there watching TV these days of what's going on in the world? Okay? From the U.S. circle the globe from Arctic to Antarctic and come all the way back around. I mean, it's like so much going on, folks. Yeah, and it touches us in various ways, like the price of gas. Okay, you see, in Kentucky, they have an aluminum plant that's being shuttered, and in the process, approximately 700 people, let's say, are losing their jobs. And it's because the cost of energy to run that plant has reached that point where it is cost ineffective for them to keep running that plant. And we have to be careful here in the Virgin Islands because we have the same situation potentially facing us because it can literally become too expensive to do business in the Virgin Islands. Okay, you know what happens when that happens. Okay, so yeah, things are being done to get things under control, like getting in new generators that are more efficient and everything else. Yeah, you got that kind of stuff going on, but at the same time too, you know, we are where we are, so it means tighten your belts, folks, buckle up. Everything else, it might get a little bumpy or a lot bumpy. Let's see. Okay, but back to the community calendar. I'm looking forward to this because today being Thursday and Friday coming around the corner here, and we just jumping into the day and night life of Saturday. Well, I've been telling you all about the Folk Life Festival coming up now for a little bit over a month. I put out the word to the vendors and everything else. I've been getting the word out there to make sure that you know. Okay, all right. So we're gonna take a break for our sponsors. I'm expecting a phone call from the folks at Office of Management and Budget to call in and check in with us on something here that's on the community calendar. But this Friday in particular, there's going to be a conference at UVI, right? And the Government of Virgin Islands ARPA and GEER Informational Fair is going to be going on. I see the phone ringing. Can I take care of them and then do the hour?
Yes, it's tough.
Well, this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, this is Josh and them scheduled this. So I'm saying.
Okay, very good.
Okay, yeah, folks. So let me go ahead and check that line. Good morning, WSTX. Good morning.
Off air, please, off air.
Okay, all right, off the air. I'll get someone to take you off the air. All right. Was expecting a call there, but engineer, this is for off the air. If you can take care of them and see where that's gonna go. So anyhow, we'll keep the lines open otherwise for that call to come in. Okay. Okay. Good morning, WSTX.
Good morning. How are you?
Great, fantastic, outstanding, just plain excellent. I'll stop there, but there's so many other positive words I could throw in.
That's awesome. Well, we are calling from the Office of Management and Budget And we're calling in to let everyone know about an upcoming event that we have on St. Croix tomorrow.
All right, fantastic, fantastic. You know, let's talk about it. I have a poster here, a nice, beautiful poster that's talking about the Government of Virgin Islands ARPA and GER informational fair. That's the fair you're talking about?
That is correct.
All right, okay. Now, I look at this poster and this event, and as I understand it, it's going to be at the UVI Great Hall on St. Croix, or in the Canagate. Oh no, I mixed that up. The DC Canagato Rec Center in here in Christiansted.
That is correct.
Okay.
Tomorrow from 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I messed that up. Um, okay. I got UVI on the brain here. Forgive me.
No problem.
All right. Anyhow, that's from 4:30 to 8 p.m. Now, what's so special about this? And I say that in the sense that we want people to come out because there is a lot of special stuff going on. But I wanted to hear from you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So the U.S. Virgin Islands received $547 million from the U.S. Department of Treasury for the American Rescue Plan Act, and also another $22.7 million from the CARES Act for the Governor's Emergency Education Relief Fund. So this is funds that we've received in the territory to help us in terms of the pandemic. Continue using it for mitigation purposes, but to really help us with our recovery from the pandemic and into the endemic stages. And so we've been able to distribute those funds to a number of organizations within the territory thus far. And they're doing a lot of great things with those funds that's really helping the community. So we wanted the community to come out and hear how funds are being put to use. To find out about the different programs that are available for them to participate in, and just to find out overall more about these funds and what they're going to be used for. We've only distributed about $46 million of that money so far. We probably obligated about $100 million of it, so there's still a lot more to go. We're continuing to look at different programs and make investments. And so, community engagement is a big part of this. So we really want the community to be involved and hear about all the things that's happening.
All right, fantastic. Well, I got to do a little bit of disclosure here, right? Because I just happen to work with an organization that you folks are helping through these funds, okay?
Awesome.
Yes, and I've really been looking forward to this phone call because I want to shout out to the people out there, folks. You got to jump in, get your nonprofit organization information together and your plans and everything that shows that you have a worthy program that fits under this umbrella, especially if the pandemic has really put a squeeze on your ability to deliver services in the community. And you can't get if you don't apply. So I would highly recommend that you come out to this program here at the Canagato Ballpark and see some of the organizations that are benefiting and also get more information about how maybe your organization could be one of those people who can benefit from these funds. All right. Yes. You keep hearing the talk out there about the recovery and resilience and the FEMA, and you're hearing all these different terms, but this is where the rubber meets the road, folks. There is money out there, and if your organization takes the steps, you could probably be one of the organizations in their follow-up when they do this again, okay?
Definitely. This is Sean George, is Associate Director for Operations at OMB. And the opportunities are endless. I think one of the key ones a lot of people are looking forward to is that we did extend the small business grant. And it's the opportunity for small businesses who are affected through the pandemic to come in and apply for, I think the ceiling is $50,000. And it's towards them helping their businesses blossom and grow. And that's what most of these funds do. So if you missed the last that deadline. It has been extended. SBDC will be on site to help educate you and aid you in the process. We just want to get businesses back up and running, and like Danelle said, be better than we were when we went in.
Amen. 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 Well, this is why WSTX keeps our door open. When you have things like this to talk about, we're happy to help you get the word out. We won't want nobody saying, I didn't know about it. We want you to know and be there.
Absolutely, and we appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, all right. Well, I will be posting this on my Facebook page to make sure that folks will know about it from that perspective, whoever I can touch. But I just want to say, folks, especially the organization, the nonprofit organizations, especially those that provide services to our youth and folks who are at risk in our community, if the pandemic has impacted your organization in a way that the services that you render have been really constrained, then this is something you need to know about, because there is help by way of these funds, but you need to know about it to be able to apply.
Yep, absolutely. So we're looking forward to seeing everyone on St. Croix tomorrow at the DC Canagata Red Center from 4:30 p.m. And we're going to be doing this again also in St. Thomas next week on the 29th at Yat Haven Grand as well. So we're inviting everyone to come out, get more information, see how the money is being used in the community, see what opportunities there may be for you as an individual or your organization.
Most definitely. And folks, you ain't gonna have a dry throat when you're out there either. Okay, they're gonna have light refreshments and everything else. Okay, folks, come on out here to Canagata. Got plenty of parking. You know, it's one of those things where if you don't get in line, if you don't step up, you know, don't complain afterwards, right? Because Doug tell you so. They have money. Don't play around, folks. Anyhow, now we will be talking about this again during my show, because it's really one thing to talk money, it's another thing to walk the money. And by my involvement in various organizations who have been on this track and have benefited accordingly, I can speak firsthand in that regards. It's real, folks. Come on out. The folks at OMB are making sure that the resources are out here for you to learn more, and hopefully in that context be able to tap in, because as the lady said, they've obligated, I believe you said 40 million so far, but you've got access to 100 million out of 500 plus million. It's like, folks, there's lots of money. Can your organization benefit? I say yes. So come on out tomorrow at the Canagata Rec Center from 4 to 8 p.m. OMB and other organizational resources will be there to assist you in getting the information you need.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having us.
We truly appreciate the opportunity to inform the public of what we're trying to do with the funds. This executive body has been trying their best to make sure we leave the pandemic better than when we went in. And these are some of the ways that we're doing that.
All right, fantastic. Well, WSTX is happy to assist in getting the word out, and we're going to keep pushing it because, like you said, we got to come out better than we went into this, okay? And the money's there, the opportunity is there, and we're going to make sure the word gets out.
Awesome. Well, you have a great rest of your day.
You do the same. Don't be a stranger. WSTX doors are open to OMB anytime you got good news for us, okay?
Good to know. We'll be back.
Good thing. All right, take care.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye. All right, fantastic. Fantastic, folks. You heard it there on WSTX. I hope you hear it in every venue. You know, things like this, you don't be selfish about, you know, to say, okay, we the best location to get all the information. Yeah, we might be, but we want all of St. Croix to be good. Okay, so we want the word to get out. So each one tell one, my son. Come out tonight. WSTX is telling you the money is out there. All you got to do is reach out, do something, don't complain, make it happen. All right? So now this has been, I know that this was a little bit in the works because one of the things that happens too often is that good things happen, and sometimes it happens under the radar. And when that happens, it's just like any other good thing in the community that doesn't get put out there. The bad things happen and you hear about them from here to kingdom come. And we want to get out of that cycle and get into a proactive, progressive cycle of letting the good things shine. Because for every one bad thing that happens nowadays, you got 9 to 90 good things that are going on. The thing is, when you're dealing with human nature, sometimes it's like, whether it is melee or calamity or whatever, everybody turning their dial, flipping the TV or whatever because they want to know right now about the calamity, the whatever. And I'm saying, like, hey folks, stay tuned to WSTX and you get so much good thing you ain't gonna want to be bothered with the calamity, all right? And this is one of them good things. So you come on up and learn more about the American Rescue Plan Act, okay? The government of Virgin Islands state and local fiscal recovery funds and the governor's emergency education relief funds. Yeah, it starts by knowing. And the way you get to know is to go out and find out, okay? So, no. I just want to make my disclaimer right now. Doug Canton don't have no job application in an OMB, okay? All right? Okay, so I'm not pushing this like it's like that. I'm pushing from the perspective of a person involved in nonprofit organizations here on St. Croix in particular that got their tail kicked because of what the pandemic did to our community economy, the whole 9 yards, and we needed help. Okay, and OMB through the American Rescue Plan Act, okay, the recovery funds, all right, the big push is on. The big push is on. The money is there. Anyhow, I want to take a quick moment here to tell our sponsors thank you for supporting WSTX and this community minded format that we use here, because ultimately it's about supporting the community and we're all in this together.
Something was going on. It was like you were chopping up really bad.
But I don't know why.
I know. I don't know.
I
This
don't-
has to. This one. This mic now. We can't go so far up. I think it was too loud, and it was like cutting out.
Okay.
Because it's like I gotta keep it. I keep it now in between 20 and 30.
Okay. I mean, this thing with the music, I mean,
You know, it's crazy.
yeah, no, I'm just saying, but this is the same input. This is the same input for when we doing our web stuff, you know, and whatever. So we need to figure.
Yeah, I can't. I have no idea.
Okay, we need to figure out what's going on with that. All right, folks, we're back, and engineer, engineer, yeah, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah, Jumbie Jamboree, my son, Jumbie Jamboree. When it rains, it pours. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and see what Doc and Bully advises on how to deal with these Jumbie, my son. But anyhow, we were talking before we headed out of here for that break for our sponsors here. We were talking about the function that's going on this evening. Uh, this evening, okay, Doc. I rush in a brush here. Not this evening. This Friday evening, rush in a brush. Uh, Too many things on the brain at the same time. Okay. This evening at Canagita here in Christiansted, OMB and other important agencies, important to you and me and every nonprofit on St. Croix that is doing good things in the community. I remember, I remember when Hurricane Irma hit St. Thomas, and I remember every battery, every gas can, every whatever we could find, we all jumped up and hustled and got on boats, and the boat them were running, and talking about every boat that could run, private boats, to St. Thomas to take over to help our brothers and sisters in St. Thomas. Little did we know, little did we know a week later we would be having uh, Hurricane Maria come this way and beat us up the way they did. Okay? Maria and her family, Miss Son, I telling you. And since that time, from blue tarps to the economics of things, and then Hovenza closing down, Line Tree closing down, the pandemic, boop, 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 boop. I mean, it's like, hey, we in the ring and we've been taking the blows and trying to fire back. And here we have now this opportunity to come out of it better than we went into it. This opportunity through the federal funds that are being channeled through the Virgin Islands government, the American Rescue Plan Act, okay, and the state and local fiscal recovery funds, and the emergency education relief funds. And so I want to really emphasize to the community, yes, I know you have to fix food for your family. Yes, I know you might have had to go out shopping. Yes, I do know that homework isn't the issue now, but it means that all the other things that were an issue now get some quality time. But if you can make it out to Canagata tomorrow evening from 4 to 8 to be able to learn more about the available funds and how your organization or you as an individual may be able to benefit from these funds so that our community will benefit in the process. Hey, come on out. The last thing we want is a situation where we have $500 million available to us, and we only use 100, 150, 200. You know, they can't just give the money away. You can't just line up everybody and give them the money. But if you have an organization, you're in good standing, you have your accounting set up and everything else so that you can apply and show whatever records you might need to show to get it done, then come on out and get involved. In your community, your business, it is your business. All right? So, this is happening in both St. Croix and St. Thomas. St. Thomas is going to be the following week on the 29th at the Yacht Haven Grand. Okay? But this is how you do it. You go out and you get the information firsthand. Now, I want to stress to you that if you are one of those persons who unfortunately cannot be at that meeting tomorrow, just know it doesn't end there. Okay, in terms of getting the information that you need to be able to apply. All right? So, stay tuned. Stay tuned. The information will flow. But I know that from personal involvement with organizations that if you're willing to do the work, and it's not a whole lot of work, it's just the basic information about your program, and being in good standing with the VI government and otherwise. Straightforward stuff that you have to do every day as part of being in business. Hey, the monies are there. All you got to do is document and show the need. All right? Good thing. Good thing. All right. Moving forward in terms of stuff that's going on in the community, I want to talk about Saturday and Sunday. Okay? Saturday and Sunday. Okay? Saturday and Sunday, folks. We have it going on the 25th and the 26th. We've got a folk life cultural workshop going on. Session 1 on Saturday, session 2 on Sunday. 10 sleepless nights are the driving organizational force, bringing together all types of culture bearers and other organizations to put on this folk life fest here. It's going to be at the Wim Museum grounds. Yeah, all right. It's going to be going on from 12 noon to 6 p.m. on both days. On the first day, the 25th, Saturday, they're going to have storytelling, moko jumbies, quadrille, maypole dancing, calypso singing, drumming, crucian cooking. That last one. I will be an official taster. If I could beat somebody else who would be in the station to the front of the line, that is. Okay? All right. So that's what's going on Saturday. On Sunday, they got masquerade dancing, mask making, traditional Kwelbe and masquerade music, more crucian cooking. Yeah. Basket weaving and quadrille head ties. Keep you from getting in trouble. Okay? Keep you from getting in trouble. Learn about them head ties. Okay? Make sure you get the right signal, not send the wrong one. Okay? Good thing. Good thing. Good thing. And that's the 25th and the 26th. But staying on the Folklife Fest theme, on the 2nd of July and the 3rd of July, they are back again at a different venue. They're going to be on the waterfront in Frederickstead at the Vern I. Richards Veterans Memorial Park. And on the 2nd, they're going to be having a music festival. And then on the 3rd, they're going to have music, dance, and a cultural view. Okay? Because they're going to have an emancipation program. They're going to have a Kwelbe Tramp. They're going to have quadrille under the stars, folks. Okay? And you know, COVID ain't gone and CDC got their guidelines, but this is out in the open air. Okay? So, it's one of those things, yeah, you can still wear your mask and all this other good stuff. Yeah, just a matter of protecting yourself, that's fine. All we're saying is that it's going on. If you're interested, feel safe to attend, it's going to be good. That's it. It's going to be good. All right, all right. Been chomping at the bit to talk about that also. Yes, 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 yes. Because we've got, as I said, so much going on here on St. Croix. I want to make sure you don't miss out. So if you didn't mark your calendar, mark it now. If you mark it already, mark it up again. Yeah, okay. Sunday, the 26th, we have some other things going on also. All right. For instance, we have Loops Summerfest that's going to be going on, and that's Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts from noon to 7. So, yeah. All right. It gives you a chance to get out and do some other stuff. Check out some of that, and then maybe go over to the Folklife Festival and keep it going. All right. But you can find out more about that on the Caribbean Museum Center for the Arts website, cmcarts.org. And then it's up to you. Great things to have a great time with. Okay, so now I want to kind of jump back on my things to do this summer. I see that Talima Williams Studios Dance Academy is having a summer dance intensive 4-week session starting June 27th. Yep, okay. And that runs through July 22nd. All right, so just letting you know, all kinds of fun, interesting, artistic things to do. All right. And I mentioned earlier that the folks at Virgin Islands Council on Arts, VICA, were announcing the fact that, hey, applications are open and you can apply by the 31st of August for the grant funding that's available. But they're going further than that. On July 1st at 5:30 in St. Thomas, and on July 2nd at 12 noon on St. Croix, okay, at the Door Center, okay, in St. Thomas at the Council of Arts building at St. Croix at the Door Center, they are going to have a meet and greet. How to apply. Yes, a workshop. So they're not only announcing, but they're making sure that they provide the education and guidance necessary for you to effectively take advantage of their available funding. So here on St. Croix in particular, July 2nd at 12 noon at the Doors Center. Okay. Me personally, I would prefer that it not be on the July 3rd weekend, but it is what it is, and we're gonna work with what they have offered. I just want you to know about it, to be able to take advantage of it. Okay. Now we also have other things going on July 3rd. We got the Emancipation Day activities that are going to be going on at Butto Park, right down the street from the things that'll be going on at later that day with 10 Sleepless Nights and the Folklife Festival. But there is no conflict because, it's all good and it's all about culture and it's all about history. Yeah. So they're going to be there all afternoon into the wee hours of the night, and they're going to have all kind of things going on there. Of course, singing, drumming, poetry, chanting, and dramatic performances. So keep that in mind. Frederiksted is the place to be. All roads lead to Frederiksted on July 3rd, folks. Yep. Keep your culture alive by teaching your culture alive. All right. Share the culture. Preserve it. All right. So now as we move into to July, we jump the June broom into July. after all the freedom related activities that we have going on there. I see that Krista Ann Malloy is going to be working with our seniors on July 8th at the Dorf Center. Yeah. And it's going to be about doing mosaic crafts. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. Yeah. From 6 p.m. on Friday, July 8th. Yeah. All right. And I see some of the examples of things that people do with mosaic craft. It's very, very interesting. All right. Good thing. Good thing. So we got it coming on. Okay. It's 20 minutes now before the hour of 10. 20 minutes before the hour of 10 as we make our way down the road here. Good day, sir.
Culturally yours, Randy Pate.
Okay, thank you, man. Don't go nowhere. Sit down. You gonna come till in here? You ain't walking out of here like that.
My grandson, okay, he's in the car. But
Okay,
I
well,
trust him. Tell them Randy Pate is here.
well, I gonna do better than tell them. I gonna hook you up with a mic here in a minute so that people could hear you properly. And
How you been?
I doing great, fantastic. I doing even better now that I see you. And I was getting ready to talk. How long you there here for?
Till the 12th of July.
Of July? Okay, all right. So,
You want me and your guest?
well, I would love to, but let we talk about some other things. So you know about the Folk Life Festival
I know.
again? Okay, you know about it. All right, it done reach DC and Texas and California already. Okay, slow dog, it done reach.
Sidel, I bring one of these for her too.
Okay, all right.
Sidel, she gonna be on the program.
Yeah, let me just get your mic here, hook up. Okay,
I get Chucky one of them yesterday.
okay, good thing. You got a mic? And we doing what we got to do here.
Yes. Sir.
Okay, folks, I have a walk-in trying to run out. I had to go and rope them up and tie them down to the chair here. Okay, can't do that. Can't come Randy Pate
Is in tongue.
in tongue in the house and everything else, my son. Okay.
Yeah, I just dropping in. I just come in Sunday night, and I had a CD to pass around and to push. I have a program on Facebook every Sunday afternoon. It's called Culturally Yours with Randy Pate. And in Robert's bouncing baby boy, 195 pounds of love and joy. Bagun was my mentor, you know.
All
And
right.
Bagun used to say 185 pounds of sex and joy.
Well, Bagun was a trip, okay? Bagun was a trip. And if for all of them there who listening, he will come in here, he talk, and he's in front his mirror. And all he have on is his cooch and bracelet. Messing with people's imagination.
Yeah, man. I came in, I was stuck in Miami airport Sunday. And I've been at the airport in the plane from 2 o'clock until after 7. They had bad weather, thunder, lightning, and if they closed down the airport twice. All the time, man, my foot, I tall, just like Rojo, my brother, Roderick James. And like I say, I come in and I'm there for the folk festival, and I passing on a CD that Kevin Hendricks, better known as Toby. And the lady was playing it there next door.
Okay.
And I gave Doggy a copy. So you all be hearing, it's all about Randy Pate.
Well,
Cynthia James Pate boy.
Yeah, well, I gonna play it. I gonna play it.
You could get him a piece of it now.
Yeah, well, I gonna have to get my engineer to hook it up here with the. I don't think the CD
Go play.
set up here.
Oh,
like that.
she
But-
just was hooking it up.
Right. But what she will do is she will bring over the
The CD player.
no. She gonna put rip it on to
She
a
put
USB.
it down in the system just now.
Right, she gonna
Yeah.
put it on the system. So I gonna get her to come in here. But before you go anywhere,
I had to come see Doggy, man, because we all grew up together.
I'll grow up together right down here.
Up the hill there, and I there in Gallows Bay.
And right here in Gallows Bay, yeah. Give me just a quick second here, 'cause I'm hooking up something here. I want the folks to see you in the studio, okay?
Okay.
So, all right.
I just come from Lagoon.
Good thing, good
My
thing.
grandson them going to the camp. I walk right up the block.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're cooking with gas here. Let me go ahead and plug this here in.
I want to hook up my, I only got a mic, a professional mic from Best Buy, and me.
Well, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, everybody.
You're doing a great job.
My boy, my cousin Arthur Peterson, he coming to get his CD too.
Uh-huh.
We were talking early this morning.
Okay, let me just get it on here so I can get you
In the studio.
camera. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't know Pikey, I got one for him too. That's my boy.
All right, folks. There he is. If you go online and you check us out here on My Island event, you will see I got him in the studio one time on the camera, so I got proof. There.
None other than Randall L. James, Paul James' son, and I was bouncing baby boy. 195 pounds of love and joy. That's my motto.
Okay. Well, it's
With the air pumping me,
yeah, but I love what you do. I love what you do because I play the song from Image, our culture.
Me too.
I play that all the time.
And I don't play Pikey and bring back the old time song. You let me dance too long.
Yes. Yes, and this is what we have
Keep
to
the
do.
music nice and sweet to
This
the
is what
beat.
we have to do because we have a gem here in WSTX, but it's broad now because people like yourself now with the advent of the internet, we're not in competition or anything. Folks, I want you to understand that we need to talk about, play, and produce our culture out there.
That's why my program is called Cultural Yours.
Right. That's right. We got to
And we
do
can't
that.
go wrong. I did Spain, Canada, and Sunday afternoon. France and all. They got lady text me, Mr. J, you doing a good job. Keep it up. One in Cuba the other day.
Listen, let me tell you.
And they were all over the world.
One day. I said one day because it is the person checking for time. Kazakhstan. I had to go and look at the map,
Yeah.
because after the Soviet Union and everything, I had to go and look at the map. Kazakhstan. What happens? They got the oil fields or they pumping. A lot of people with heads and these folks leave from here and the money good and they're in Kazakhstan and all places.
Yeah, I keep the culture alive.
Yeah.
And people want me to come out of retirement to sell party, make party. I ain't done with that.
Well, no, I would put it a little different way, right? I said it's time for us to pass on the culture how to do it.
Well, that's what I'm doing to my son.
Exactly.
Yeah, my son
Exactly.
and my daughter. I got a daughter just moved down here.
Uh-huh.
She's working for DP and I'm down in Frederickstead.
All right,
Right behind the police station.
Yeah,
And
fantastic.
she living in Mount Pleasant by St. Joseph.
Okay.
But she make a move from Atlanta.
Yeah.
And she love it down here.
All right.
She got 2 sons and them boy love the sea water.
Well, I've been doing some work with Dobby and his children, and one time we were able to have a culture bearer come in and we showed them how to, as I said, the culture bearer showed them how to do all kind of thing and whatever, and you see the item light up, you know? You see the item light up.
I go meet with Karen down to the folk festival.
Okay.
Too long.
Okay.
She had me, she been me. I got some information about my grandfather. We go. We go Roberts, the white Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said she wanted to put a book together with him.
Well, tell them if you gonna make party, it's gonna be $50 each because it's collector's items. Nobody gonna eat them. They go seal them in plastic. I said.
I started selling party for 10 no, 7 cents.
Back in the sun.
My father was living in Paul and was living down by Merrill. Right now in Merrill, before you turn down to Lutheran Church and go to my house.
But you know the thing is, you said 7 cents.
7 cents for a party, now it's $3 and $5.
If you could find a party and just like that, they gun.
And they're doing it right.
Well,
They got to have the hill and valley.
you
In
got
Edo,
you say that's the thing.
the hill and valley.
We have very few people who know what you even talking about.
And if the party boss ain't going to sell it to sell.
You know?
If the meat busting out,
Yeah.
it's no good. You don't make the assembly line.
It's a reject.
Yeah.
He may not know.
And I used to fry them.
Mhm.
I used to catch the cold part. She really do. I was responsible for the party making. I used to go to Christian Hendricks and buy the Christian say you must buy the shoulder and the hind. That's where you get good meat. They buy meat out the supermarket now and fry it up. That's not how you make a patty. You get the hind and the shoulder and boil it, grind it up, and you mix in your sweet pepper, your black pepper, all them things. So
Brother man, they going in the store and getting frozen thing and frying it and saying that.
don't make in China.
I tell you, listen, that's the part we come to today. That's it, you know.
And that's, as I said, there is play party. You remember the thing, play?
Pepe, the song, I tell you.
I listen to this Randy party.
I was by a friend the other day talking, and in fact I was by this young lady house, and she used a word I can't use it on the air.
Okay.
I hear this one and I said, "My son, you know what? It's so many
long.
years, you know." It's like Crucian slang, or well, it's Caribbean slang. Whatever, I can't use it on the air. But it was, it's so funny how these things come back to you and it's like music to your ears, you know, and it's like you realize, wait now, I have a culture and all of these things out there, and it's like, there's not much reinforcement. You know,
I was thinking to come up with a book. Me and Mikey been talking about this with all the different sayings that Crucian language and what it mean in English.
Yeah, well,
Me and Mikey were talking about it.
yeah, well,
But I'm so busy with my dialysis and some days like today I'm off. I don't go right here. But today I feel good.
okay.
So, but not all the time I have a good day.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this now. When you hear, okay, when you come down here, you call in advance and you make all your arrangements and everything, so you just show up at the door to do what you need to do. Right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Now, let me tell you, right? This is something I've been talking about for the longest while, and
My insurance will cover it.
yeah, but it pains me. It pains me to have to talk about this way because this is an opportunity. You know, other people in the States that want to come to Caribbean experience sunshine and sea. Just like they go to Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, if we had the capacity here, one day would come. And if we tell them, if you're dialysis patients, we have the capacity here.
We have the service.
We come in. And so we talk about tourism, and it's kind of like when you say a person with a disability and everybody just see the people that have an ability, and that's a market. That's people. That's money.
Yes.
Right? And all we have to do is broaden our horizon and how we think, you know, because dialysis is a necessity.
You can go anywhere as long as your insurance cover.
As long as your insurance cover.
You got service.
Exactly.
That's what I
But my thing is to handle the numbers.
Yes.
To handle the numbers. You know, one of the things here is that, you know, dialysis is kind of a money thing. So the hospital trying to hold on to it. They fight against anybody else doing it for the longest while.
You
But
know, my dialysis center, I just get a readout monthly. Every treatment, I go Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday up there. I go in Monday, Wednesday, tomorrow, I go Friday. $5,000 money making. $15,000 a week.
Yep.
That's a business.
It's a cash cow. It's a cash cow.
That's
And
a
I
business.
put it that way. But it's about life and keeping you alive, and we're glad that we have it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that if we could just open up our eyes in terms of, well, how can we better say to folks, come to the Virgin Islands, because not only do we have sun, sea, and sand, but we have dialysis capacity that you could come.
Yes.
You know? My grandmother, God rest her soul, Rachel Christina Simpson, would go up to DC, you know, to my sister Denise, and help out with her little boy, and then up to Massachusetts with my brother and his little boys and everything else. So the whole thing of it was that all we did was make reservations and contact the unit and get the information, and boom, she was on a plane.
And she
didn't have to worry about her regiment. Everything was set, right?
They asked me if I got shares in the plane. Because this is my fourth trip home for that, for the year. Listen, my wife, she go on early in the morning, Wednesday. Cheap ticket that come, and I come down here for $400, $385 round trip.
Yeah, cheap tickets, cheaper air.
Yeah.
You know, and the other thing too, sometimes, like if you do a lot of coming and going, sometimes you buy a ticket on the States because you actually get cheaper when you coming here and going there.
My wife, she retired. Both of us retired. I retired because of the dialysis. And she just retired a year now. She was assistant commissioner to the mayor of New York City. BCW, we used to be BCW, but Child Health Welfare. Okay, I got a good wife.
Hey, you there?
43 years! 43 years!
Yeah,
43 years. August will be 44.
No, today is the 23rd, you say right back.
July 12th.
July 12th, you know. I just want to...
I'm going to come back and rap with you.
That's what I'm getting to tell you. I'm here every Thursday from 8 to 10, so I'm going to try the door open, you know. I will tell you 9 o'clock is a good time because, you know, everybody up and had the breakfast.
I come in from the Caribbean Center right behind you. But I just get off the machine actually 5 hours. I get off a little after 10.
Okay.
But you going off.
I gonna be off like that. Okay. So anyhow, if we can walk it out somehow, okay.
We're gonna meet down to the.
I'm gonna talk to Robert and see if things slow down enough. Cause they're supposed to be coming in here.
I got one of them CD for him too.
Okay.
Yeah. He tell me like everybody tell me they love how I do it.
You keep doing it.
I tell you, I was supposed to be a radio announcer through Baboon and Dak. Remember Dak?
Yeah.
Dak in Saturday and Sunday afternoon. And I used to walk bare feet up to Fort Louis Augusta. From down there, Gallipoli. Walk up there and watch them. Baboon started out as the technician. Then he become Randy Lou used to put him in to fill in. That's how we get more involved. But he was just the engineer. Child Baboon already.
But you know,
that's my mentor. I always tell people so.
Look, you there here on the internet for people to see. I'm going to send you a copy of this video when we're done.
Okay.
And everything else, but everything being recorded, okay? Because you talking history.
Yeah, man.
You talking history. I mean, when I talk about WIVA, everybody, what is that? You know what I'm saying?
They know we had a one-man band, Mr. Tansu used to walk into the station.
That wasn't it.
He used to be in the parade. He used to be in the parade every parade. They got Mr. Thompson representing WIVI.
Yeah, you remember? You had no Rita Phillips.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we had a guy named Dr. Drive.
Okay. Well, I could tell you about.
Rita Phillips came from Philadelphia.
But let me tell you the little quick story while we're here, right? Okay? Because I remember Rita Phillips, what time is it? Soul time?
Everybody jumped into the
right?
glued to the radio.
You know?
Back in the days.
So what happened when I went up to college in Ohio, it had a tornado come through the school. No, before the tornado, I used to listen to the radio, and you know, tune in back in that radio was everything back then. And I heard this voice, and I said, I know that voice. Rita Phillips, down there in Dayton, Ohio. Okay? So I, jumped on a bus, went into Wilberforce, into Xenia, and then into Dayton, and went to look for her. Okay? And I went to look for her, a couple weeks later, the tornado come through. Mash up the place. Girlfriend come and look for me and gave me a ticket to send me home because the place had mashed up.
Oh.
Okay? And I'm just saying, you know, how life is and the web of people you meet and everything else and so forth and so on.
Yeah.
And when I met her, she had her own communication business, a TV station, I believe, and everything. You know? I mean, it's a small world. It's a small world. Anyhow.
This is my time because, as I say, I there from grassroots time going up to for Louis and Oscar, WIBI, bare feet, bus tour, the bus tour, and go soaking in the sea water.
That's what it is. Anyhow, I got Mr. Foy in here ready to hold on the phone for Robert. Mr. Foy, Robert coming in or what? Okay, Robert Day over here anyhow.
Mr.
Just so you know that Randy Pate is in the house.
Yeah, you look familiar.
Yeah, and he missing him because you had a CD for him.
I have a CD for him.
Yeah.
She played it.
All right. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put it on the computer.
It's that time. It's that time. So I got it.
I think you my friend on Facebook, bro. Yeah. Robert for it now?
Okay. No. But Foy, you gotta check him out. You gotta check him out and his
Sunday afternoon.
I know
Culturally yours.
you're deep into your news and everything to come on here with all the facts and no fiction or fraud, you know? I know you're ready to come on with all of that.
So,
But,
when you going to finish that? Today? Oh,
what, the radio?
yeah.
Well, as soon as I go home, I'm putting it on the computer to chop out your part special so
Okay.
you don't have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay? But I could find you on Facebook and I'll get your email and send it to you.
They ask me, people ask me if I come in live, I'm down here. Why I going to do is down to the fair,
The folk life.
the folk life. I'm going to do it today. I got a travel mic.
Okay.
I set up him.
Good thing.
I set up.
Good thing.
I do now. My wife is the CEO. She's the engineer. She's the she don't run the dressing room. and I come out with a different tropical show.
Every time.
Yeah, you gotta be appearance is what come. Paul used to say something for that. Wherever you go, I'm a mother too. We used to be dressed up. Don't make me hold it back.
No, you're holding back. But you know,
You had to dress.
But you know, remember, birthday party was like you were going to church.
Yeah. We had Sunday best.
Sunday best.
You go home from church, you take off your clothes and put on your ragamuffin.
You know? All right. Well, I'm so glad to have you in here. I'm going to turn it over to my engineer here or whatever. I'm going to get your contact information before you.
Yeah, I did that dropping because I don't see you when I call Nemi. And back and forth. Josh used to do it. And my girl, Daniel, he teaches me about it. He asked me what is going on with you and Daniel. You remember? Yeah, I used to call her every Sunday night. We don't call each other number one.
All right.
And I even been there, I was the only person coming and sitting with Daniel. That's like come here. That's me girl. I have a copy for her too, but I ain't see her.
All right. Well, folks, just want you to know, WSTX says share the love, do your random act of kindness, and you never know, somebody like Randy Pate might walk into your life and brighten it up. Hey, all right. Till next time.
Okay. All right. Everybody, I want to talk with you. Yeah.
You know, that song reminds me that